Well, hello there. Back to Colorado with this one. New Belgium, another offering from them. This is their winter offering called Accumulation White IPA. 6.2% IPA, 55 IBUs. Hops, they use Nugget, Centennial, dry hopped with Mosaic and Amarillo. For the malts, they use Pale and Wheat. And according to their website, as the snow's falling in Colorado, so is the beer. The White IPA, a little bit of a revolt, they're calling it, against many breweries that release seasonal offerings or winter offerings that are dark beers. They wanted to go the light route, and that's exactly what they did with this IPA. Kind of interesting. The last beer that I did, I forget what it was, but it was an IPA, and I said, this can't be. This has got to be a year-round offering because it's an IPA, but you do have seasonal IPAs too, so I may be wrong. It actually does say this on the bottle. It says, flurries of Mosaic and Amarillo hops bring soft fruit and citrus flavor, followed by a layer of bitter in our seasonally suited White IPA, enjoyed by March 16th, 2016. There's a 6.2% IPA. We'll pour into this stout glass here, and we'll see what we get as far as appearance goes. Getting a very light appearance. Almost like a lager kind of look to it. Maybe a bit of a wit beer look. A little bit see-through, not too much. You got about a third of a head, maybe a fourth of a head in this, but definitely looks like a very, very cloudy looking IPA, almost like a Hefeweizen wit beer kind of look to this beer, which is really interesting. So let's get the aroma now of New Belgium, Accumulation White IPA. Yeah, very dank grapefruit kind of smell, but very, very light, kind of a lighter kind of aroma. Maybe a bit of pine, but very, very, not very overpowering, not extremely fresh smelling. So let's get the taste now. Really get a harshness in the back of the throat. At the front, you get what tastes like it's going to be fresh, and then the back it just gets really crushing dank. It tastes like a cloudy IPA. It tastes like it looks, basically. If you were to tell me this is an IPA, first of all, I think it's a wit beer just if I looked at it. But if you told me this was an IPA, I would probably assume it would taste exactly how it tastes. Just a very dank, saturated, grapefruity IPA. Almost an East Coast kind of taste to it, even though it doesn't have an appearance of it. But just not getting that really sting to the IPAs that you really, really want, or at least that I really, really want, that I love out of them. At 6.2%, alcohol feel is kind of there. When you get the dankness, it's a very chewy beer. It's a lot of stuff going on. You can taste the saturated qualities in your mouth. I'm going to go ahead and give New Belgium Accumulation White IPA. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's kind of run-of-the-mill to me. Kind of not really... I mean, it looks different, so it kind of sets itself out by that. But in the end, it's the taste that we want to be, really kind of top-notch. And it's kind of average. It's not great. It's not bad, but a little bit too harsh on the back of the throat, as I mentioned. Just not enough of that tropical kind of feel, or even the citrusy kind of feel, or even the lumberjack kind of feel that you want with these kinds of beers. So New Belgium Accumulation White IPA for me gets a 6.5 out of 10. Thank you.